Today's video is a spooktacular. Get this decked out house. Wait for it. Always challenging getting a shot from across the street. Got some go back. Very fitting for today. You know, all lit up when I drive past here every morning. They did a good job. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Remember back in the day, Friday the 13th, the whole night was planned around scary movies. They'd pick their own. You know, they'd set it for you. It was the block of movies. You know, nowadays we can just decide, you know, what we're gonna stream. But it was always good when they'd pick it for us, and you'd brave through it. Imagine going to the theaters, actually sitting through it. I've done it. It takes a little bit of brave-hearted on some folks, including myself, to sit through something. I think Beetlejuice is a little more low-key than some of the other stuff I've experienced, but big night for scary movies. When I was heading over here to look at Beetlejuice, I almost took a digger. I kind of tripped on this curb. I guess they don't expect sidewalk. I guess they don't expect too many people walking over here, but man, Friday the 13th, anything can happen. The pigeons up here. Kind of a little Hitchcock-esque, huh? Welcome to a Friday the 13th walk and talk. This has never been done. Kind of getting shaded out here by the trees. A lot of cars coming and going. I don't want to risk anything here. I'm telling you, anything can happen. Friday the 13th, a lot of superstitious people. I do have a black cat. I am wearing my Black Panther, what I like to call my tribute shirt to my cat, Lucky. Try to wear this as much as I can. Not be fitting wearing this shirt. We're going to check out some venues we've seen before, some new stuff. Try to have a fun, creepy Friday the 13th walk and talk. Reminds me when I was a kid watching a lot of the movies. Kind of talked about when we were looking at the Beetlejuice showtimes. Try to brave through some stuff, watching it with my dad, Tales from the Crypt, and a Friday the 13th movie, maybe a Halloween. I remember Monster Squad. Probably the first time I saw Monster Squad was Friday the 13th, and yeah, it's just fun stuff, creepy, scary stuff. But so we're gonna look for it tonight. I'm inviting you to come along. Let's have a fun, spooktacular Friday the 13th. And what you were hearing was, in fact, I-94. So this direction is kind of west Milwaukee, and east is heading towards Milwaukee. You've got rush hour traffic hitting. We did our intro right past the Maverick over there. I was kind of standing in front, trying to get as much centered in front of the majestic cinema as I could, and yeah, it was a loud one, and just wanted to show you that's what you were hearing. You can see the cars through all the trees.
They're looking for someone funny and spontaneous, but they always run away screaming when I tap on their windows at night.
I'd have to say Monster Squad. It's probably my favorite scary movie. One of those you watch at least once a year. Always a classic, you know. This clown was not working the last time we were here. With those hands.
Blue, your blood is red.
Those feet.
The window is open under your bed.
The Sinister Sisters greeting everybody. Hello girls, happy Friday the 13th. Actually, there's only 2 Friday the 13ths this year. Today being September 13th, and then in December, getting our second Friday the 13th. What's special about this one is we're so close to Halloween. We have all the Halloween decorations out. December. It's gonna be more of a Christmas feel, isn't it? Kind of figured his eyes would light up.
You can give you eternal life. Take our hand. Or not. We don't care. I will do you some gorgeous step and let your blood.
She kind of wants to shake hands. Now walking under a ladder is bad luck, but walking under stairs, does that apply? We'll chance it.
Here's my favorite ride. Pilots are blue, your blood is red. The window is open, I went in your bed.
No, that's creepy.
With every drop of blood I consume, my power grows stronger, and I resistance does vain. Now embrace the darkness within
Those eyebrows.
for it is the darkness that shall set you free. Another guideline that joins you.
No, I never noticed the little parrot on his shoulder.
Down and walk the death with your entrails.
It's a perfect night for some serious pranks.
Hello. Do you want to come play with me? Do you like my dolly? You can hold her if you want.
No, I think we're good. But thank you.
But don't upset her. Don't make her cry.
Oh, I will. The magic wind is there. In the dark of the night, I can live our
The witching hour is near.
Now
There's nothing to be afraid of. Except life. Now you come over here. I'm sure you taste much better when you're afraid.
Get the skeleton. They're so far away, I can't hear them.
It's like tonight. I hear the dead rose up from these graves around here.
Like the owl on his shoulder. A lot of the animatronics on the other side. Chucky's gone. I mean, that quick. September 13th, and some of it is already picked over. A little bit more over on this side. Luckily, Frankenstein is still here. But where we started off, yeah, just a couple of animatronics over there. So they had a Beetlejuice at another Home Depot. About an hour from here, and how cool would that be to walk up to an actual life-size animatronic of Beetlejuice? Some Home Depots are going to have him, some don't, but he is available online, but yeah, not at this location, unfortunately.
My head is in so much pain. It feels like it is going to explode.
Only 3 of them set up over here. Chucky's gone. The Plague Doctor, I really liked him. He is gone. It's just crazy. Like, somebody had to have bought the display model because there was no Chucky boxes left, no Plague Doctor boxes. Amazing. This stuff sells out so fast. Be interesting what we come across at our next stop. We have not stopped at Meijer for a long time or have seen anything Halloween. Did a little looking around online this morning. Couldn't really see a lot of stuff. It's hard to tell, you know, what we're seeing there and what could be in store. So yeah, we'll run in Friday the 13th at Meijer. Already a little creepy vibe here. The electric wheelchair or scooter. Just sitting there, waiting for someone to jump on. Or the random cart just waiting to go back in. They're open till midnight, so yeah, we could stay here until the 14th. We'll just give this cart a little hand here. Wait, it doesn't open. I think that was the issue. We couldn't get back in. Greeted with a little fall decor. It's a security guard right over to the side who was watching us the whole time. And we went in the do not enter. He did nothing. The cart just waiting. All right, let's check out. We got some straw bale, $14.99, $9.99. We'll find the Halloween at Meijer. I don't even know my way around this place. I was gonna say, so far it's just kind of these middle areas in the aisle. I'm not really sure what to call these. Displays, kiosks. Kind of looks like a kiosk. Got the Halloween stuff down here. I was getting a little worried that this was it. This was all we're gonna come across. Yeah, this is kind of what online was showing, and I'm like, wow, they really don't have much, but they do. It's just further down. Some classic jack-o'-lantern shirts, and check this one. This one's good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And the skeleton ribcage, glow in the dark, hooded sweatshirt with arms. You have the bones on the arms. I'm actually glad we came in here. We got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I didn't even see him show up online or get Snoopy with the, is this a witch hat? Yeah, Woodstock. The hat's kind of smushed. A couple of tombstones for the front yard. $14.99. Looks like a piece. Really, $14.99 a piece. That's kind of pricey. I guess 4 of them. They're supposed to be glued together, aren't they, or taped together? I like the inflatables. Trick or treat. You can walk right under here. We have some pumpkins. There's Jack Skeleton. Lights going through. We walked under a staircase. We'll walk under the archway here. What do we have here? Some more skeletons. Black jack-o'-lantern. Some cauldron. Oh, look at this tree. The alien skeleton. See, this is what really aggravates them. And that's why they abduct people, is, you know, we're kind of showcasing, you know, the skeletons of, you know, a distant relative of theirs, and, you know, we're gonna see another Fire in the Sky movie. You ever seen that? Old reference. Classic Ghostface. We're on the hunt for Jason masks. It's Friday the 13th. Like, everyone should, you know, he looks just like the guy from is it Stifler? Look at that beard. Actually, if you think about it, the lead on American Pie, kinda. You got Stifler. Is that a coincidence? Zombie flamingos. 2 creatures inside. Oh, I wish those were on display. Okay, here's a little inside look. They look black. They're creepy looking snakes and flamingos and a hand, some feet. Yeah, just look at this. If you're ever wondering what it looks like inside your leg, stop in at Meijer, $9.99. Or a hand. Pretty realistic. Yeah, look at those bones. Wow. Did see some of the window clings online. I thought, you know, not bad. $6.99. You have a big Spider-Man. You have Harry Potter. Some fake boards over the window, and then just your standard boo, skeletons, trick or treat, happy Halloween, and of course little bit of blood. Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Patch. Classic movie. We looking forward to seeing that one. Of course, my luck, it will be on Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV, just another streaming service they force you to get. We have another ghost. I'm carrying this around. I couldn't put them back. We have another ghost face here. Some grave breakers. No Jason masks. I'm surprised. Some Chucky, creepy hand. I'm sure they've all been. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Some creepy books to go with these creepy dolls. Thought for sure when we came around this side we'd see some Jason masks. I mean, it's Halloween without a Jason mask. Some projections here. All the red ones. Some strobe lights. Yeah, not a big fan of the strobe lights. We'll put the Spider-Man mask on. It's hard because there's a piece of foam inside the mask. Look at that. It's hard to even take me serious right now. Here comes Spider-Man. A lot of those plug-in types at Walmart. Similar stuff. Okay, we have one. We have one Friday the 13th. Look at a Christmas tree ornament, because nothing screams Christmas like Jason with a machete. Friday the 13th. Oh yeah. Would have settled for a mask, but I'm trying to do this one-handed. That's Jason. I don't know about Christmas though. A mask would have been good. Oh, that Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Blueberry. That's a lot of cereal. Is it just me, or is that a lot of gum? That's a lot of gum. Another glow-in-the-dark hoodie. Beetlejuice, don't say it. Beetlejuice. It's like we're not the only ones that were thinking spirit tonight. A lot of people over here checking out the Animatronics Friday the 13th. This is new. We can look in at everybody shopping over here. See, we see something different every time we come here. Look at it. This guy wasn't here. He was here the first time. He wasn't here the second. So, yeah, we'll check all the animatronics out.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone.
He might be one of my favorites. Go through another archway. I don't remember seeing this nice looking woman over here. Or we have to step on this. Maybe she'll turn towards us. Whoa, man. No wonder she's facing that way. Oh my gosh. It almost threw my back out. I jumped so hard. Holy cow. Imagine someone standing right here, really puts somebody up to it. Holy cow. Like, I didn't see the 12-foot spinal cord. I'm still like, my heart's still pounding from that witch. See, at least he just kind of chills there and just looks around. And I did say the last time that we've seen this gentleman with sunglasses, without sunglasses. I do like him with the sunglasses. He just looks a little bit more friendly. He's waving. He's having a good time. But if you look under those glasses, you can kind of see a side of his eye. He's you're creepy. I like how these guys are always just getting along, just kind of hanging out. Probably just watching everybody that comes in towards this woman, because Man, man, she got me. This seagull's not looking good. Not good at all. We'll be right back. I remember seeing him. They have something different here every time we come here. He's looking at us. They have some skeletons, some jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, ticket. Just don't go near my bowl. You know, if you stare into his eyes, I mean, he almost looks like he's real.
Mind if I follow you around through the dark?
I don't know, it looked like a mask from Beetlejuice. You know, just kind of sitting there. It's similar, maybe not. Kind of thought the guy with the shrunken head, the bear over here, the Fun House of Terror, come in here again. But we haven't been in here. Well, it was Friday the 13th, so yeah, extra creepy, extra special. Funhouse of Terror. Everyone saw me. Like, jump, holy cow. Luckily, there was nobody behind me. There was nothing behind me because I went flying back. I did not expect that. My back is killing me from that.
Oh, I know a naughty child who was so very bad. He ate up all my candy and made me real mad. So when I get free, I'm gonna fix him good. He's gonna bump heads with this block of wood. Let that be a lesson, kids. Don't be a blockhead.
Well, unfortunately, Emily and Victor aren't plugged in. There's no wires coming through here, like you see with Bobby's strings here. You see a little wire. There's nothing coming out here. Maybe they were just set up, but it's good to see a little bit more variety. Once there was a time, but still, he'll still get me. Actually, there's no power in any of these. I was preparing myself for that spider. There's no cord, so it's like they're changing some things around over here. At least they worked over on the other side. We have the crazy clown up there. I like to call him the alien cockroach. This is Wanda Webworth. I guess I never knew your name before. I'm calling you a cockroach this whole time. You're Wanda Webworth.
Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not. One thing I'll tell you though, it'll do more than rot your teeth out.
Attack from Mars, taking over the planet. Another one up here. Space. He's spinning around in there. Classic Frankenstein. We have Ghostface, Jack Skeleton. There we go. There's our Friday the 13th mask. This is a different Ghostface than what we saw when we walked in. He's 6 feet tall, still, you know, life size, but you have the glow on the knife and the mask. $129.99. Oh, classic Beetlejuice. Gosh. How cool was that? Seeing, you know, in the theater today, and, you know, seeing more Michael Keaton. You have John Carpenter's Halloween. Let's just move up. There's a latch on the back, keeping it locked. I just wanted to go show, you know, action. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I didn't see this. This is all new. I remember the Elm Street, but Time to Slay. Oh man. That is cool. Got the Bates Motel, Days Till Halloween, Texas Chainsaw, Pumpkin King, that Beetlejuice sign. So anything that's left over after Halloween, we'll keep our eye on it. And I know we're another month and a half away, but my buddy Ralphie told me that, you know, come back for the sales, like maybe something like this. Be 50% off. So, you know, we'll keep our eye on some of this stuff because, you know, the Beetlejuice, Halloween, it's total nostalgia stuff. Even Deadpool.
I've been watching you for a while.
Yeah, and I'm glad you've been keeping an eye because you probably saw how I fell back like 10 feet when that witch jumped out. At least you don't jump at anybody.
You ever should.
He just likes to watch everybody. I know, he's like motion sensitive. Like people walking by, like he's on it. All right, sir. Still holding that lollipop. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. I thought it was a real person for a second. Did they just put that right here? I think I had his back facing that animatronic, and yeah. Oh my gosh, you gotta see that reaction. Oh my gosh, I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Okay, so she's motion sensor. Someone just walked past. I swear they just put it here. In the, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes we were here. Did they literally just set this here? Is that why the animatronics down there aren't working? So we'll walk past, we'll see if she does it. Oh jeez, and I was expecting it too. Man. Okay, we'll take a look at some of the t-shirts here. Thought about going to Spencer's tonight. I was gonna start at Spencer's, and I decided to go to the movie theater instead. And I was glad because, you know, I completely was unaware that Beetlejuice was going on. So that it's good to see that it was in the show times. I'm just looking for Friday the 13th shirts. I mean, we have the jersey here, Crystal Lake, and then of course those Jason masks. Finally, we had to come to Halloween Express, Spirit of Halloween. Let's get that smile here on camera. I just called you Halloween Express, and we are at Spirit of Halloween. Completely got that wrong. We have Chucky behind us, the sweater. So you were all sold out at Home Depot. It's Friday the 13th, in case anyone told you. Just makes it extra special, extra creepier. We have Ghostface, Beetlejuice. Yeah, this was it right here. I mean, this is what Friday the 13th is all about. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Friday the 13th, wearing a Jason mask. We finally found it. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a fun time. Halloween's right around the corner. Thanks for watching. We'll scare you next time. A ton of killer clowns from outer space over here. Look at this. The costumes here. A great, I would have never thought, you know, let's just say 91. Just maybe earlier, but I never thought we'd see killer clowns from outer space. Costumes next to Nightmare on Elm Street, the glove. I mean, this is as good a Freddy costumes as you're gonna come across. Oh yeah, there's Hannibal Lecter. Didn't make it too far into the Halloween movies as, oh my gosh, I mean, it's just popping up from over here. These kids ran all the way back here. That is good. Wow. Like I was saying, didn't make it too far into these as a kid, but you know, just classic Michael Myers. Some more Halloween 2. And then Nightmare Before Christmas. Spooky Boogie. Mask. Oh, and Beetlejuice. And I felt his hair. I used this as holding it. Last thumbnail when I was here, and it feels like real hair. It's like, it's greasy. It's just, ew. A lot more Ghostbusters, a lot more Beetlejuice stuff here as we get closer to Halloween. You got the lady pool. There's Deadpool, Wolverine. So, you know, most of the costumes are finally here. There's a lot of people checking everything out. Oh my gosh, this guy, we gotta man. I jumped so far on that. Oh jeez, it's like an amusement park. I think that was a good finish. That we saved Spirit for last. I was gonna come here right away, and I'm like, you know what? This is like the grand finale. It's the best Halloween store yet. You know, we've been to so many, we've checked out so much. You know, animatronics. Plus, you know, when you see all the costumes here, they just they got everybody beat. A lot of fun.